What have the emotions been like for you these last 24, 48 hours or so?
I guess maybe a culmination of 6-7 days before that of uncertainty and feelings of possibilities, potential opportunities, all those sorts of things, and missed opportunities. It's a swirl and a whirlwind of emotions that I haven't fully gripped, and I don't know that I will in the near future. I don't know if my situation, all of the extra maybe layers hurts. That's my jumble of random thoughts for the day.
What do you mean by extra layers?
Who our opponent was, not playing the last 3 games. All those sorts of things.
Have you gotten a chance to talk to the powers that be about what your future is here?
I have not gotten that far. When I had my exit meeting, they're smart guys. They know everything's still pretty raw. 48 hours, 36 hours after the end result, and to dive too deep into next steps, I think we didn't get there, at least in our meetings. I don't know what that looks like. I probably had a better option or answer for you when I had more control of my future, but I'm in flux at the moment, and I guess got to trust in a bigger plan, and that's kind of where I'm at.
What's your summer going to be like as far as that goes? You know what I mean? You just kind of try to get away for a while, and then.
Well, it's June 14th. That means it's my 11th wedding anniversary, so I'm gonna spend some time with my wife tonight.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you. And so relearn everything she wants me to learn, and have a beverage with her and look into her eyes and rekindle that relationship, because she's done a lot over the last 8 weeks, especially in the playoffs, but all season, and dealing with me and taking care of our family. So hopefully treat her to a nice night, and then maybe have some deep conversations of next steps as far as family-wise, or even departure plans from Boston for the summer hasn't been discussed. So we'll sort some of that stuff out this evening, and then take it one day at a time, and whatever we can control, and whatever we can't, we need to be ready for.
This is a tough question, but your belief in the confidence that the organization has in you as a player, is it shaken when you're not in the lineup in the last couple of games of the season, like in the Stanley Cup final like that?
Yeah, and 9 of 24 playoff games. I'm not naive. I think if you got a chance to win the Stanley Cup, you put your best lineup out there and try to win the game. And I wasn't one of those guys, so it's one of the things that digesting. I don't experience the loss per se firsthand. I don't sit out there and say, what, I could have done more in Game 7 because I was shaking my pom-poms as hard as I could, and you don't score any goals shaking pom-poms or whatever. So I guess that is conflicting me a bit, but I don't know where that leads. I wish I had answers for you. I don't, and we'll see. Again, those are the things I cannot control, and I don't necessarily try to. Do they take up some headspace? Sure, but those are in someone else's hand.
Have you talked to any of your former teammates after the loss?
No.
When do you hope to get clarity?
2 more for backs.
I don't know what that time schedule looks like. I know what my contract says for trade team lists and what that looks like. So obviously if I'm going somewhere else, which I hope to not be, this is a hell of a group in here, and a great group of guys and a great group of wives, and there's a reason we got so far in this playoffs, is because we care about each other, and you lean on each other, and you want to do it for the guy next to you. And I believe this is a winning pedigree and a winning culture in here. We were 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup, which is one of those last goals on my list before my career's over, and I think this is a good place to accomplish that. Whether or not there's another crack for me, I truly don't know.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks.